welcome. If you're new here, I'm Lex of Let's Go Every Day, and it must be Wednesday because we're doing makeup. And if you've been following for the last few weeks, then you know this is like a travel aesthetic sort of situation. Don't know what my hair is doing today, but anyway, so 2 weeks ago we started with Madeira / Portugal. Was the aesthetic. Then last week was Paris, and this week is London. So you would know that if you saw Monday's episode. So yeah, and now Wednesday, makeup, and Friday, the London lookbook / haul. So yeah, very exciting. Anyway, we're gonna get started. When I think of London makeup, I think of fun, kind of punky. Sometimes I think like mod a little bit, but I think we're gonna go in the fun, funky, modern look. So we're gonna have some poppy neon colors. It's still gonna be very simple, but very, very fun. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna start with putting this new product that I just got. It's not a eyeshadow primer, but it works really well as a primer since I can't seem to find my primer. I looked in my travel bag, to New York City, whatever. I don't know, I can't find it. But anyway, this, I just got turned on to this because it was like some kind of Prime Day sale. Oh, hi, hello. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on, let me flip the camera so I have higher quality. I'm just tired today, sorry. Is that better? I feel like that's better. Anyway, what we were doing, this, right? So we have this tier. So apparently it's very expensive, but Prime Day was having a sale, and so I was like, well, for 10 bucks, might as well try it. And then the first version I got of this was not my color, and then somehow this ended up being my color, which is wild because it looks so dark, and yet when I put it on, it looks so light. And this little pad thing is fantastic. I'm just gonna use my finger to really just tap it in and blend it. This is when the nails are just not it, sis. And yet somehow, even though this looks so dark, it's the perfect color for me. Uh-oh. I need to redo my lashes clearly. But not today. Anyway, so I'm just gonna tap it in again, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. It's just wild. I'm gonna go under as well. And I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. If you hear wind, it's because, and you see it, it's because I have a fan in front of me. I found that the fan really helps in some weird way, just like my skin absorb, and with the makeup product a lot faster. And so, because I just like to move through it, and it just, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I like it. Anyway, so isn't that fabulous? Okay, and so then what I'll do is to set it, I'll use translucent powder with a fluffy brush. I'll just tap it on. And do the same thing to the other side. And this will stop it from creasing, because I have very oily skin just generally, but also for most of the population, everyone has specifically oily, eyelids. So this is key here to just make sure that you prevent the creasing. This is how you do it. All right, and so from there, so I'm debating, right? Do I want to do just a very light shadow, Or do I want to, oops, or do I want to just, I don't know, go in with my bright eyeliner? Decisions, right? This, by the way, is my favorite BB cream. I like to use the salicylic acid one because it really helps with my skin, actually. And it evens out my skin tone, and it doesn't make my skin oily. And then from there, we'll just do our favorite little blush situation. I like to do a little heart shape. And I'll put it just in the crease and just under and above the eyebrows. Pretty, just enough color. So what I'm thinking, I think I'll just do, we'll keep it super simple, very easy, very fun. We're gonna continue with the eyes. What we're gonna dive into though is the super bright neon eyeliner. It's old as hell, so hopefully it still works. I use this when I really want to make the look pop and fun. So this is LA Girl Shockwave in neon eyeliner. It doesn't even have a color. Screamin'. All right, so from there, where's this thing? I'm gonna do eyeliner just on the edge of my lash line, the top, and then a little bit of a wing with it. And you'll be surprised actually by how bright this yellow is. I'm gonna do that. It's fun, right? I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, that is fun. From there, we're gonna go in with, oh, so fun, a neon lip, and we're going with a hot pink. I'm very excited. All right, so when I tell you the struggle is real with this, it's real. So this is my favorite formula, Jeffree Star What the Fuck Jeffree, or Jeffree What the Fuck. And this is my favorite bright pink that I've ever had, ever. Like, I'm obsessed with it, okay? So let me show you. This is my favorite, okay? I've been looking for this color. This is the last one I found that I was like, all right. And it's Electric Orchid. Orchid? Orchid. Remember, this is my dream color. So stinking close, right? So here's what I'll say. Of these colors, let me look at it. This one that I just showed you, and I think this one is the closest to this. Like, this is almost identical, actually. But I like how bright this is now that I see it all together. But again, this formula is my favorite formula of all time. So, I think I'm gonna go with the brighter one, this last one. And we'll see how it goes. So first I'm gonna put it on before I put the wind on it. It smells really good too. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like this is gonna need a few layers. Because immediately you can already tell that it's not full coverage. See how it's not as bright as I was hoping it would be? But I'm gonna put another layer over it. Anyway, that's the look. London, right? I don't know, to me, London's very fun and just like, you know, a little rebellious, a little extra. And then we'll just put these eyebrows in place. Something I learned is you have to absolutely get all the product, not all of it, get a lot of the product off, because otherwise it'll just clump and look ridiculous and terrible. Like so. Okay, fun, right? That's the look. That's it. Cute, right? I love it. It's very poppy, it's very fun. It's just bold, neon. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got. I hope you love this. And stay tuned for Friday, because Friday we're doing the London haul slash, you know, lookbook for London. And if you missed Monday, we talked about London's fashion scene and being in London. So go check it out. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time.